Okay, my friends, it's time for some piano. Here we go. Gotta hit all my buttons, right? Thank you so much for joining me today for our next installment of our Learn With Me series. We are going to be learning another sea shanty, but instead of a big booming one, we have one that's a little softer, a little more romantic, a little bit more just peaceful feeling, right? Very reminiscent of home for all of those sailors out on the ocean. It's called Leave Her Johnny, okay? So let's do a couple things before we get started, okay? The first thing you can do for me is like and share this video, right? Because you know that helps me reach more piano learners that are looking for a teacher like me. The next thing you could do is subscribe, right? So subscribing to YouTube is the easiest thing you can do in support of my mission here, bringing really good piano lessons to everybody across the world. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also turn on the little notifications bell because that will help just give you an indication of when I have a new video posted and you can go learn those songs, okay? Very good. I operate on a Discord server, so if you want to join in and start getting some feedback on your piano lessons and let me see how you're progressing in those lessons, go ahead and join our Discord server. It's a lot of fun. Everybody is pretty much like a really good, positive piano learning community. We have a great time, and we want to have you there too. And then lastly, I operate also on Patreon. So this is how you can help be that person that really helps propel this YouTube channel into creating even more amazing piano learning content, okay? So supporting me on a monthly basis is you're basically guaranteeing that I keep coming back and doing these amazing lessons. So pick a tier that works for you between $5 a month all the way up to $90 a month if you're looking for some private lessons, okay? Awesome! We got to get started though, like enough with the chit chat, right? Yeah, so I've already printed out my music. Of course, I do it in a file folder. I like to do that and tape it in there so I can take any little notes that I need to on my lesson paper, okay? So like I said, Leave Her Johnny is a traditional sea shanty, and it's not that big booming one that we had for like Wellerman and stuff like that. So this one's a lot softer and prettier. So we start with some pretty amazing stuff going on here at the very beginning. We are going to be in an E flat major, okay? What a beautiful scale, right? Oh my goodness. So E flat major consists of 3 flats. So if you're not familiar with the E flat major scale, let's go over that first, okay? I'll switch to piano view and we'll play the E flat major scale, okay? Here we go. There it is, piano view. I love it, it's so pretty. Okay, so starting here with E flats, I'm gonna start right there. I've got my fingers ready to go, right? So I'm gonna actually start with a finger 2 on my E flat, right hand. And let's play it together with our 3 flats. We have E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat. Let's go back down. E flat, D, C, B flat, A flat, G, F, E flat. And there it is. You see, I start with a finger 2 instead. Here's my finger numbers. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. If a different finger pattern works better for you, that's totally okay. But I just try to find the one that's the most conducive to smooth scale playing, okay? Same thing with the left hand here. Let's begin. I think I'm going to start with a finger 3. Yeah, so we'll do a finger 3 on our E flat, okay? So let's start there. E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, D, C, B flat, A flat, G, F, E flat, okay? So I'm using are 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Yes, it's a tricky scale. Play it nice and slowly, okay? There's no pressure here to play it super fast. It's just to put our brains in the mindset of E flat major. I love E flat major. I think it's one of the most beautiful keys that you can write in. I was telling another piano teacher last week, like, I feel like I dream in E flat major just because it's so gorgeous. It's a beautiful key to play songs in. So you're going to get to see exactly what I'm talking about when we learn this Leave for Johnny, okay? Let's begin, okay? Let's look at our song here. We're going to begin with the E flat major, of course. That's our key signature. You see the 3 flats at the beginning. We've got 4/4 time, and we actually start with an incomplete measure, okay? You see that the first 2 eighth notes in the right hand just consist of 1 beat. So if we're looking for the very end, you'll see that that matches up, okay? Actually, it looks like this arrangement doesn't quite match up. Well, that's the beauty of MuseScore, right? Is like when people are typing these out for themselves, they may not be getting the math correctly. But that's okay. There's no worries with that, okay? All we really have to do is just erase that last quarter rest there. So, and then it'll work out just fine. Okay, so starting with the right hand, let's go ahead and switch to piano view and we're gonna learn our notes, okay? Here we go. All right. E flat major, friends. We're gonna start with our finger 1 thumb on our E flat for the right hand, okay? And let's go through the whole song and we'll play and see how it sounds, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, play. E flat, F, G, G, G. E flat, F, G, F, E flat. Rest. F, B flat and F, and hold. E flat, G, B flat, B flat. Hold up to E flat, D, C, B flat, G, A flat, G, E flat, F, G, and hold. G, G, and hold. F, E flat, rest. Here we go, thirds. D and F. G, triad, very good. Octave. E flat, 7th, A flat and C. Very good. 5th and 3rd. Rest. E flat, A flat and C. Down to E flat and G. F and A flat. G. E flat, F, G, and hold. B flat, G, and hold. F, first ending F, E flat, hold, rest. And then it goes back to the beginning, right? So at the beginning, after the first ending, we're actually going to try something different and new. It's not even written in here, but I want to be able to give it a different sound on that second time through, that repeat. Think of it like a second verse, right? So on the repeat, I want you to put your right hand up an octave and make it sound even prettier, okay? So I'm going to play through it again. This will be the second time through, but I'm going to play it up an octave and I'm not going to say anything this time, okay? I want you to be able to feel the beat and follow those notes in your music along with my playing, okay? And when you're ready, you can hop in anytime and try and play along with me, okay? Very nice. I love this song. It's so pretty. I had never heard it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, so this is the repeat, right? So with that repeat, I'm going to start way up here. We've got a finger 1 thumb, right hand on our E flat, and I'm going to play it up an octave for the repeat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, my count off is weird. I messed up. Hey, I'm only human. Okay, let's try this again. 1 and 2 and 3, go. Continue. Second ending. And there it is. Very nice. Super pretty. I like that very much. It's really nice when you put it up in octave. It almost feels like a lullaby in a way. And wait till we add in that left hand. Oof, it's beautiful. You're just going to love this piece. It's also a really easy one to pull out for family and friends. It doesn't really have a whole lot of very difficult passages in it. It's just a very beautiful melody set to some very nice left hand. So speaking of the left hand, let's get started on the left hand learning, okay? It looks to me that we're going to be doing a lot of arpeggiated chords, which is great because that sets a beautiful foundation for that beautiful melody in the right hand, okay? Let's go ahead and switch. Okay. All right, so we're starting in E flat, right? And it's nice and low. We've got our pinky on our E flat. I have a finger 2 on my B flat and my thumb on the E flat above that, okay? We're stretched out an octave, okay? The basis of our main left hand in this whole thing is a series of 3 and 4 chords, okay? The 1 chord, and then the 5 chord, and then we have the 4 chord, and then we have the minor 2. And then it goes back to the 1. Okay? So those chords are the main ones in this whole song. They're just scattered throughout. Okay? So as I play, I am going to give you the chord Roman numerals. Okay? All right. If you know your music theory, this will be very, very helpful. Okay? I'm only going to say the first note in the chord as well as the Roman numeral, okay? Listen carefully. Jot down those notes if you need them, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. E flat, 1. E flat, 1. B flat, 5. E flat, 1. A flat, 4. 1 chord in a first inversion. Down to F, which is a minor 2. Then E flat, 1. 5 chord B flat. E flat, 1 chord. Rest. B flat, 5. Flat 1. 4 chord. 1 chord. 4 chord A flat and a 1 first inversion down to a minor 2 F. flat 1, up to a B flat 5, E flat 1, rest. And that's the first ending, okay? It can be a little tricky when I'm giving you so much information while I am playing, okay? That's all right, okay? When we are going through this, the most important things you can do to write down while I'm doing that first run through is your Roman numerals, because learning your Roman numerals, those degrees in your scale, that will help you in figuring out the notes, okay? So if you write down those Roman numerals and you base that off of your beginner adult piano lesson series that I've been going through with you guys, it will make a lot of sense, okay? All right, since E flat is a key that we haven't quite encountered yet in our beginner lessons, that's why I rated this one more of an intermediate song. But it's beautiful, and I know you can do it. It's just going to take a little bit of extra work, okay? All right, let's play it through for the second time, because it's got to repeat. I won't say anything this time, though, okay? So just listen carefully. You got this, okay? All right. Here we go. Beautiful, leave her Johnny. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. A low E flat just because it felt like it needed it. That's totally fine on that second ending, okay? Now, I thought that was pretty good. I mean, once you've got those Roman numerals in there, you're able to see how the relationship and the degrees within the major scale, the E flat major scale, how they relate to each other, okay? Now, with that, we've done both hands. We've worked both hands, both endings, first and second ending, right? I'd like to play it hands together for you guys, okay? With that, I'm going to take it nice and slowly because I want you to notice the relationship between the right hand melody and the left hand and why they chose those chords that they did, right? Why did they choose a 5? Why did they choose a minor 2? Why did they choose these things, right? Let your ear help guide that exploration, okay? And I might even add like a little bonus ending at the end. There's a little section in there starting at measure 15 that I like to add a little bit of a bonus after the second ending, okay? Let's do it. Have fun listening. Follow along in your music, okay? I'm so proud of you guys. You've done such a great job. All right, let's do this. All right, I love this song. It's so pretty. Here we go. I'm playing it with repeats. 1, 2, 3. traditional sea shanty, Leave Her Johnny. Did you hear that little excerpt? That was actually, my finger had slipped and it turned into like this funky grace note. You know, I just sort of like let it slide. Put a little bit of sprinkles in there. It was nice though, isn't it beautiful? I think this would make a beautiful recital piece for anybody that's looking to participate in our recital coming up, okay? Leave Her Johnny, traditional sea shanty. I hope you enjoyed this lesson today. It was fun. It's a very pretty song. And I know that with some practice and hard work, you're going to be able to play it too. All right? Thank you very much. Quick reminder, if you enjoyed this lesson and a lot of the other lessons that I do, join us at Patreon, right? So Patreon is how I sustain this channel and this business that I've had to transform. And it's been a lot of fun over the past, 13, 14 months now. So let's keep it going, okay? Join us at Patreon and support between $5 monthly all the way to $90 monthly if you're looking for some private lessons, which I think I have like 3 or 2 spots left. It's not that many. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Well, that concludes it, right? Quick subscribe. Like, got to do that. Subscribe at the bottom, right? If you liked this lesson, which I'm sure you really enjoyed it and you're learning so much, go ahead and subscribe so you can be a part of my community, okay? Thank you. All right. Well, that's it. For real this time. That's it. You did a lovely job keeping up. Have fun learning it. I'll see you on Discord. I'll see you on my subscribers list and maybe as a patron. And I'll see you all very soon, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.